SOVA the podcast. It's your boy Drew Dabs.
It's your boy Archie Tony.
It's your boy Oldie Coleman, aka Hughes by OC.
Fettuccine Wing, let's get to it then.
The biggest trade ever in the history of the NBA.
Biggest.
Luka Doncic. How you say Luka Doncic?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic got traded for AD, Anthony Davis. Is this going to be a flop, or is this the new Magic and Kareem?
It might be new Magic Kareem, but I just think the NBA is desperate for viewership right now. Everybody wants to shoot the high perimeter ball. Everybody wants to shoot high percentage shots. Nobody even really wants to dunk like that. If you look at every NBA game, it's from 15 feet and beyond. Nobody even wants to go past below 15 feet. So
Right.
I think it's a cry for viewership. I would love to see a Magic and Kareem type of thing going on, but he's gonna start with a championship because Magic and Kareem, they went back to back for some years.
Right.
The past couple of years, the NBA championship been going all kinds of ways outside of Golden State. Mm-hmm. If it was that, I would love to see something like that, though, like a Magic and Kareem type of thing. I would love to see that in LA.
Yeah. I would only say Magic and Kareem because LeBron scored the most points.
Right.
Kareem scored the most points.
Right.
Now, currently, you know what I'm saying? It's a 6'8" playmaker. Never been seen before. Luka Doncic, who's kind of like Magic Johnson.
Right.
But I'm like, what's the purpose of this trade? You know what I'm saying? What's really behind this? And it's kind of crazy. But I think LeBron could have masterminded this. He could have had nothing to do with it. He could have had nothing to do with it, or he could have masterminded it. Because what's crazy is Kyrie left in their championship. You know what I'm saying? They didn't win the championship. They got to the championship. And Kyrie left the following year. Now, LeBron is taking a player who Kyrie got to the championship with the previous year. So, I don't know if LeBron is that cerebral. If this is some Kendrick Lamar shit where he playing like a professional game or something. Like, is he just trying to? Do he see? Like, okay, if Kyrie can get to the championship with Luka, I know I can. You know what I'm saying? Could that be something like that?
I think LeBron sees a little bit of Luka in himself.
Exactly.
That's what I think it is. I think that shit gonna be amazing for real. You got basically two LeBrons. One just athletic.
That's right.
Luka smart as shit. He can pass. He can shoot it. He a playmaker. LeBron a playmaker. They got the right group around him. Who you got? Austin Reeves. Man, he nice. You got Hachimura, however you say his name. You got Jay Van on the wing, defense. You really got everything. You just gotta find a scoring, not even necessarily a scoring. You fit, yeah, Doris. Man, what?
Who played with the man?
You got Connect Four, they can shoot. You got Bronny James. My bad.
I'm low-key trying to figure out a way to blame this on Bronny James. Like something, like, I don't know how this connects to Bronny James, but it's your fault, bro.
It's cutting off Bronny James playing time. Look about to run that point.
Oh, you right.
Look about to run that point.
Maybe that's the reason. And they're like, get this nigga off the court.
Yeah. But on the other side, we got Kyrie and AD.
Right.
That's cold. Then you got Clay. They can spot up and shoot.
They forgot about Clay.
They forgot about Clay. You feel me? Come on, bro. But you got Kyrie and AD off the pick and roll. Who's stopping it?
Nobody.
Kyrie, you can't get nobody guard him anyway. Then you got AD. He slam. He can shoot it from 3, mid range. I don't know. It's gonna be a good one.
Absolutely. I feel like both teams won. I feel like the Lakers did it for the future. So, you know what I mean? When LeBron do leave out, they still have money. Right. They have money coming into the arena and stuff like that. So he's definitely going to be selling tickets. For the Mavericks, it's more so of they can get a championship now because they have a lot of bigs over there. And AD has been complaining about playing the 4.
Yeah.
So now he can play the 4 in Dallas. So like I said, it's a workout for both teams for real, man. I don't think no team took a loss. Yeah, that's how I look at it, man. But it was very surprising. Like, I'm still shocked behind it. I ain't ever think that Luka would get touched
What?
I ain't ever see LeBron and AD breaking up for real. I felt like AD was still gonna be there after LeBron left.
Yeah.
Right.
This shit is like, yo, this is crazy.
So, is Mark Cuban still the owner of the
No, he not.
He
He owned it, but he don't own as much as he once did.
Okay.
They don't have a majority.
Yeah.
Our president and DM is Harrison. I forgot his first name.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I know of him is because he used to work for Nike. You know, so I think to like 2002 to 2012, before he came to the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second generational talent that he's botched.
Right.
The first one was Steph Curry, trying to get Steph Curry that Nike deal.
Right.
He basically botched the presentation. You know what I'm saying? The presentation had Kevin Durant's name in it when they were trying to sign him to Nike. And ultimately, that's why we got Under Armour now, them ugly ass shoes. That's why we got it now, because this nigga, he botched the presentation to Steph Curry to get him his signature shoe.
Right.
Is it possible that they might be using this as an opportunity to bring the appeal back to California because of what's been going on with Hollywood losing its, popularity, and then LA fires? A lot of people been moving away and stuff.
Damn.
What y'all think?
Damn. We need
That's a good point.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. Ratings and goddamn. Well, damn.
Because all the attention, like the Grammys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Grammys in LA.
Kendrick.
Like this week, right after the LA fires. You know what I'm saying? The biggest trade in NBA history. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Luka Doncic, he's going to be the future of the Lakers, but
Absolutely.
he could possibly be the future of the league. He could be the face of the league because the league doesn't have a face right now. So you pair him with LeBron,
Right.
who's built off of longevity, right?
Yeah,
His whole career built off longevity. And now you have somebody who's been struggling with his weight and other things. You pair him with somebody who knows how to take care of their body,
Mm-hmm.
who knows how to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? This could put 10 years on to Luka Doncic's career, which is, I feel like that's why they got rid of him, because they didn't feel like he was worth the investment.
I don't feel like that's I feel like it's some underlining shit going on. They pay them boys extra millions under their table
Mm-hmm.
to bring them ratings up. Hey, come on, bro. You don't take that. You can threaten Luka, he gonna get back in shape.
Right.
I feel like they had to send him for them NBA ratings. They gave him boys a couple million under the table, a couple $100 million under the table.
Yo, what I read was the owner of Dallas was saying that defense wins championships,
Mm-hmm.
and he felt like Luka Doncic didn't play defense.
Right.
So that was part of the reason why he got rid of him.
Man,
I
I'll be
feel like
damned.
that's vague.
Yeah.
I feel like that's vague. This is a $1 billion business, and a lot of the things that go on in this league, the moves are predicated on business first.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on in the league.
You feel me? You can't surround him with defenders. You can take him as a
Some-
liability. Surround him by a hell of defenders.
There's something going on in that league.
You got Kyrie. All right, come on, bro. Kyrie play defense though. But I'm saying you can't surround him around a whole lot of defenders. Let him get buckets on offense. You gotta lose something.
Yeah.
You can't just have offense and how many players play offense and defense, bro?
He made first team All NBA
You feel?
5 years in a row. And I
Exactly.
think he's only been in the league 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. To let that player go, like, you're not playing enough defense.
You feel?
That's wild.
That boy been a pro since he was like 15, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like overseas, that's
Yeah.
different too.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
That's
that's something else. I don't think
One
he ain't
thing
playing defense.
one thing I thought about is when I seen that video of him getting that beer snatched out of his hand, I think it was Michael Finley. Michael Finley is like a cool NBA guy, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga might be an alcoholic. Like, that's like he's Kentucky. But if you think about it, AI was basically an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? From what they say.
Jordan?
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan
Get toe up.
Jordan ate steaks and
really
smoked a
was.
cigar every night.
Right.
Bro,
I just watched the interview, dude. I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson walked in on Jordan, and the coaches always smoking a cigar right before the game. Like, bro, who could, man?
Right.
You gotta be different.
That nigga said he drank coffee before the game.
Oh,
And
okay.
I tried to do what Jordan did when I was young. Drinking coffee is a bad idea. What? Dehydrates you like motherfuckers. You can't do what these great niggas do.
Then you jittery and shit.
Right. But also, as a great, you can't just disrupt their game plan. You know what I'm saying? You can't just think you're gonna take over Luka Doncic the way he's been doing it since 15, and think you're gonna reconstruct him and he just do everything you say. If I'm great, right? I'm great on my own terms. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. Especially when I get that max deal.
You feel me?
When I get that $300 million, you gonna give me? You gotta give it to me because I just got to the finals.
I think he has a little bit more. I'm thinking about it now. He might have a little bit more leverage because the league is leaning more to more international players.
Yeah.
And he probably has a lot of leverage as far as the game transitioning to favor international players coming to America. He probably got some leverage. Like, at the end of the day, you gonna need me in this league because y'all trying to converse over. Y'all want more international players in the league. So you gonna need me. You gonna need me and Jokic and all these other
That's all it is, for real.
You gonna need them in the league.
All the stars from over the water.
So that's why I'm like, now thinking about like what she was saying about this, the rumors about them trying to revamp the city of Los Angeles and there's this LA 2.0 and smart LA 2028 and shit like that. So
smart LA.
I don't know. I don't get from it. It could be a ploy to crank up the city.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah, it could be a ploy to crank up the city.
Yeah.
You know? And you got two marquee names in a marquee city on a marquee team.
And then you can still win in Dallas.
And exactly.
I'm like, either way it's a win. I don't know.
And I'm really interested to see what happens in Dallas because that's a well constructed team.
Hell.
It's on both ends. There's so much more balance. Like Luka fits LeBron's style more than AD does.
Yeah,
because they can get any center. You know what I'm saying? They can get any center. And Luka and LeBron can facilitate it.
exactly.
Right? You can get, like, Kyrie needs his shots. So, Kyrie being so ball dominant and Luka being so ball dominant, that's the reason we didn't know it was going to work. It worked because of their personalities. They got along. But having AD, that AD, you was talking about the AD pick and roll. Oh, my God.
Man, that's scary. Boy, what? How can you guard it? You can't.
And you still got the same people on the wings. You got shooters. They got Klay Thompson, like you said.
Klay in the corner. You run off a screen on top.
Klay in the corner.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
They got a dribble. Bing. Checking the game.
So Klay is the winner out of all this.
You know, for real.
Like, Klay is going to eat even more.
You about to average 25 in the corner.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's tough.
They don't even run plays no more. They do favorable matchups. The league is no more plays. It's favorable matchups.
Yeah.
High pick and roll.
Man.
And it used to be for the high percentage shot, but now since the 3 ball is so dominant, now it's high pick and roll, kick out to the corner.
You got master. Then you got Luka coming off the screen.
Exactly.
You got Bron. Man,
you have so many ways.
Bron set the screen.
You have so many ways to defuse a play. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what like the league is favorable matchups. They don't run plays like that.
Break that shit down. Like how could that shit work? Let me put your basketball mind to work. Like how could that shit work? Luka and LeBron.
Bro, you don't need nothing. What do you need? You need nothing more. I would set a pick with LeBron and Luka. Work off that. Then you got Austin on the wing. You got Hachimura. He gonna go get the offensive rebound. He play defense. It's like you can't lose. I feel like they do need like a center with some sense. Just like they know his role. Like they had Dennis Rodman, should be over.
He's your rim protector.
Yeah, you get one of them, it's over. Bro, because Bron gonna play defense too. Luka not gonna play defense. Okay, but on the offensive end, bro, you a playmaker. All you need is playmakers to win, bro.
Right, and that's what the NBA at. So,
I think it's gonna be surprising he get around LeBron and start playing defense.
I'm telling you,
I feel like that's gonna tell a story about who he playing with, and then that narrative about how LeBron always brings the best out of his teammate.
Who gonna tell Luka to play defense in Dallas? Nobody. Think I'm the man here. Ain't nobody about to tell me shit. Then you got Luka and Bron house. Nigga play defense, bro. We trying to win.
Yeah, I got it.
And that may have been the problem with him staying in Dallas because they already weren't happy with how he was being a leader, obviously. So if I give you this $300 million, you're never gonna listen to nobody ever.
And he's still young. He's still learning the game himself. I mean,
right? He's still a young man. Like trading in his prime is crazy.
That's
But what do y'all think about JJ Redick being his coach? Because he played with JJ Redick. I seen him he was on JJ Redick podcast, right? And I think 3 and the Old Man, I think is what it's called. And he basically was saying, all you did was stand in the corner and shoot. So if I already got, you know what I'm saying, if I already got that vision in you, that mindset of who you are, what can you tell me when I'm already great? You can't tell me shit for real.
JJ was probably talking about get your ass up out of here.
But yeah, because he cool with Braun, so you gonna listen to them.
At the end of the day, the player coach
Braun
is my homeboy.
Right.
I'm a liaison
He
to front office, little kid.
Yeah, like he third man.
You can cut up if you want to. I can, off the record, you know, it's not funny.
I feel like he just trade bait anyway.
Who's that?
Luka. Like if you can give us 3 good years, then once one of these young niggas come up this turn, like you say we get another LeBron in about 3 years, somebody turn up and cop. Luka ass is gone.
If you can speak
good trade,
if you can
right?
speed the process up of LeBron getting one more ring,
That's it.
specifically this ring with his son,
Right.
and he can have the greatest exit in the league.
You feel me?
You come out on top. A lot of the veterans, they become journeymen. They last 3-4 years in the leagues, and
Yeah.
they don't really leave on the highest of notes in the league.
Farewell tour.
Yeah,
2
his
years.
farewell
2
tour
years.
could be a championship. Niggas don't really see that like that. I feel like LeBron, he wants the perfect story to walk out the league.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a power play for the NBA to get it back to like how it was when David Stern? You know what I'm saying? Because now it's been more player centric type of thing. You know what I'm saying? The players are basically running the NBA, telling them where they want to go.
Yeah.
Like people like Jimmy Butler, I feel like you hurt by this because Luka, you know what I'm saying? Far better greater player than you.
Yeah.
It's not having its way. So what make you think you about to force your way in Miami to somewhere else you want to go? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of.
Yeah, they say he want to go to Phoenix.
I
But Melo sent him something today. He was like, don't be like Stephon Marbury trying to choose where you want to go. Like, enjoy where you at now, cause ain't no team gonna want you to see what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
I think every player for the day LeBron James. And him introducing player mobility to the league and how that changed how players are going to different teams now. But that goes back to he's an anomaly. Everybody ain't hooping like LeBron.
Right.
So you don't have the cachet to say, I got no trade clause in my contract. So you trade me, you're gonna have to pay me an additional such and such millions of dollars. Or I'm an unrestricted free agent. That's like getting a Grammy in the NBA.
Facts. It's the money, bro.
I can go where I want to go. I can negotiate. That's like only a master's in the league. I'm an unrestricted free agent. For real. That's like only a master. I can go wherever I want to go.
Niggas don't care no more.
Them
niggas, man, I would play for 30 teams in the league. Kobe, he ain't leaving LA, bro. Iverson ain't want to leave Philly, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, niggas don't care. They want that money, bro. It ain't too many.
I feel like Jimmy wants the bag and just gonna get out.
That's it.
Right.
I don't think he really want to win like that.
Bro, it ain't too many.
I think he want the biggest bag he can get, and he going to selling coffee.
I feel like he's one of the most undesirable players to want right now. Because you great
You a
in
distraction.
a certain way.
You a distraction to the ball club.
You great because you have that drive more, you know what I'm saying? You have that determination to win more than players do in this era. But you're so difficult to deal with. You know what I'm saying? He did that with the Timberwolves. I don't feel like he really did that with the Bulls.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was D-Rose's team. It became his team for a little bit. It was the Timberwolves. He did it in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like Joel Embiid is kind of how he is now.
Right.
And I feel like Joel Embiid might be in the next Luka situation where you're an all-NBA great player, but they're gonna get you the fuck out of there because you playing around.
He on the way.
Right.
Right.
Hey man, on the Jimmy Butler aspect, do y'all feel like he's today's Latrell Sprewell minus violence?
Yeah.
That's a good comparison.
Nah.
Like, nigga, you ain't that good no more.
Right.
I see he in his Westbrook shit. Like you gotta find somewhere called home to finish your career. Like
I feel like he worse than Latrell Sprewell because what Latrell Sprewell did was in house. Yeah. That was in the locker room. Right. That didn't have to get out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? PJ yeah, choked his ass out. Somebody told that story on a podcast, but it didn't seem as bad. It didn't seem like, you know what I'm saying? He antagonized him. And he choked him the fuck out.
Was it KG?
No.
That was the Golden. This was when he was in Golden State. It had to be who was it, bro? I think I know who you talking about too, bro.
Stevens.
No, it wasn't
Steven Jackson.
Nah, bro.
But it didn't seem that bad when he told the actual story of what happened. Right. But that seemed like the worst shit that ever happened in the NBA. It wasn't. You was antagonizing this man, and he reacted.
Right.
I feel like Jimmy Butler is worse because Pat Riley is iconic already. You know what I'm saying? You know the program you signing up for when you come to Miami.
Right.
But that may be why nobody wants to come there now, because how nobody picking up the phone for Pat Riley for this trade getting done behind the scenes with Luka Doncic right now? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to trade for what's the white boy name?
For Miami?
Yeah.
Tyler
Hero. He can't move Tyler Hero? Somebody need Tyler Hero. Somebody need Jimmy Butler. You got two pieces you can move, but was that not good enough for Luka Doncic?
Hell no. He's not for real.
Right.
Nah. Oh yeah, damn. Tyler Hero kind of stuck. He's too inconsistent.
Mess around, be Bradley Beal.
Oh God, he got the no trade clause too, though, right?
He do, but I think he open for trade or something like that. And I read something about KD that the Phoenix Suns was open to trading KD too.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that. You think Bradley Beal could come to LA?
Not
Miami.
No, Miami.
Oh, okay.
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
That's still ass.
That's all I'm about to say. You might as well stay with KD.
You might as well stay with the Wizards.
For real. Go back to the Wizards with Jordan.
Now, if he comes to LA, that's something different.
I still feel like he's gonna be fucking fourth option. I don't know.
Honestly, that'd be a hard mix-up. I feel like Luka covers all spots.
For real, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You need straight role players. You got hard Luka.
Yeah.
Bring them hard and good ass role players.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I feel like if Miami seriously wants to get rid of Jimmy Butler, that probably
he about to get his ass about it.
Yeah, that probably be them. Far as now y'all do the what's the name trade too, bro? De'Aaron Fox.
Oh yeah,
Zach LaVine.
Wemby.
Yeah.
Now why the fuck are you putting Zach LaVine back with DeMar DeRozan? Y'all the Bulls again. Y'all the Bulls on the West Coast. That's far worse of a team. Why did y'all do that?
That's why DeRozan requested the trade now.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
It makes sense. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Kyrie requested the trade too. That's a lot of niggas.
I've seen that, but I don't know. Is that true?
I was trying to find if it's tied to Woj from ESPN, because he's like the most reliable.
Well, what was the tie?
It's Shams now.
It's Shams now.
Yeah. If I don't see Shams or what's the
it's another shit. I know who you talking about.
Man, they like the best insiders right now.
Shams is the nigga right now. Yeah, because that's who tweeted out the whatever about you know what I'm saying, Luka. What was you saying there?
Sacramento got three of the same people in three different positions. You got Malik Monk, you got DeMar DeRozan, and you got Zach LaVine. Like, you just got three of the same fucking players.
Yeah, real shit. Who
gonna hit to get the last shot? Like, probably DeRozan, but still, you got three of the same motherfuckers.
You know what's crazy? There's actually been rumored that Zach LaVine was supposed to go to Sacramento before Chicago traded DeMar DeRozan.
For real?
Yeah. And then, you know, it's just that DeMar DeRozan went first and then boom. It's like all this stuff be planning ahead of time. And then it be happening. That shit crazy. But with San Antonio, bro, I feel like that's gonna be another dynasty.
Well, no cap, back in that
back championships.
Tim Duncan type
San Antonio.
They
got
who they got?
What the fuck is his name?
They only ones we really know is Wemby and
Fox.
Yeah, Fox and Chris Paul.
So it's one young nigga.
Scumbox.
His name started with a C. He do a crazy hezzy every time.
That's another dude, Keldon Johnson. He's straight too. He from
Keldon Johnson
from Virginia.
Oh, from
I know you talking about,
what part of Virginia?
somewhere.
Him and his brother do a camp at Brunswick High School every summer.
Yep.
He's from
here. Close too, bro. But I feel like they're gonna be a dynasty, man. I feel like honestly, like SGA became SGA after the mentorship of Chris Paul. So you know what I mean, with De'Aaron Fox under Chris Paul.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be taken to another level for real. I see potential 5 championships with San Antonio.
Do you think?
Not yet
though. But
wait. Do you think that San Antonio can get over OKC? Because OKC got all the pieces they need right now.
Yeah.
And y'all got the same mentor.
Yeah.
Do you think De'Aaron Fox is better than SGA?
As of right now, no. But on a potential come up, he can be.
You think so? Using the Killmonger reference, my interpretation of the popularity in the group from Killmonger in that movie was the fact that it was a united decision that they were tired and they appreciated his approach to dealing with the problems that they were having.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying, using what y'all just discussed about how Drake, you know, this, that, and third, it's like, is it possible that it's been a shift in the culture, in the music, you know what I'm saying, the fans, the audience, you know, supporters, maybe they're tired of that bop, you know what I'm saying, non-relatable, you know, you just came from somewhere and now you make good music and you think you could just be our representation. Well, we want somebody who can represent us, who could actually be relatable to their story, where we know somebody who either went through some stuff like that, or maybe we did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think that might be the energy shift that contributed to the dethroning of Drake? That's why he's really having that issue coming back.
I think that's what the music was social commentary. You know, it's like it's Jay Electronica made a very interesting point years ago about even when hip hop was talking about drugs, chains, chicks, it's social commentary and it's still poetry. It's like Theodore Dostoevsky. But now it's no real social commentary. Now it's just these niggas is telling you what corner they sold drugs on, how many baggies they done used, what they used to tie the bags with, who they sold the dope to, who they fronted the dope to, who owes them money, who done told on them, what plea they done took, what cell block they in, how many dollars and cents you had on your account. There's no, it's just a whole bunch of telling that. There's no social commentary. Hip hop used to be, you could figure out what's going on in Black American world through the music. The music was our, what's the publication for the Nation of Islam? Final Call. Hip hop was our final call. Hip hop was our ebony, our jet, our system to system.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was that.
Yeah.
But now it's just an audio commercial that's just full of television and spiritual warfare.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of fools. It's not hip hop is just, it's not where it really needs to be. That's why I'm continuing. I just feel like Kendrick is just, there's a paradigm shift. Like black people struggle, black Americans struggle with cultural identity, and our music our music has a lot to do with that. Hip hop did come from a point where that was our identity. You know, you listen to The Message and all these other prolific hip hop classics is social commentary.
I agree with AJ, 110% for sure, bro. Like, everybody really was like, Drake was winning so much. You just, like y'all was talking about the Super Bowl thing, bro. You tired of seeing the same team over and over and over. It's like, all right, I'm ready to see something new right now.
They treat him like the Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, for sure.
They just tired of
For sure. And as you can see, like, as he's going through his loss, it's more so of a celebration than like, damn.
Yeah.
What could we do to get him back type shit? You know what I mean? They kind of like throwing that shit in his face. Even to the actual people that's in the industry, they celebrating it as well too. So it was like, you know, he getting dirt kicked on him as he's down right now. So it was like, damn, bro, y'all really felt this way about this man for this long?
I like they have felt that way this entire time. I feel like they were just like, yo, this nigga done walked in this industry. You half black, you half Jewish. If you do the knowledge about anything in America as far as multicultural conversations go, they've pretty much institutionalized hobbies. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you coming in the game, half of you participates in the culture,
Right.
and half of you creates the culture.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, half of you creates the culture, and half of you has figured out how to monetize and institutionalize the culture. You know,
Right.
people's probably like, you're not gonna come here and just be double winning like that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, you winning too much like your dad, real black, and you got just enough in you. You know what I mean? We're gonna let the N-word slide.
Yeah.
Your face sharp, your wig shimmering. We're gonna let that slide.
Right.
We're gonna let that slide. But
Right.
black folks now just like, nah, we need this and we naps and we all that.
Hey, Breezy got his joint.
Breezy.
All right, Breezy. We got a rep VA on that one.
After 11-year shutout, he got his Grammy.
They tried to cancel my nigga. Residual.
Yeah, you
Somebody,
know.
I think Babyface shit too, right?
Oh, that's cool. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah, somebody was interviewing Babyface, man, and like cut him off to interview somebody else.
Yeah, Associated Press said cut him off.
Disrespect.
To interview somebody that was relevant versus somebody who was legendary.
Wow.
So then they went back, and I personally believe that they brought the black man in there to kind of soften the punch.
Right.
And the girl was just like, I'm the biggest, I'm such a big Babyface fan.
Can't name one fucking.
That one, everybody in the comments was like, that black man should tell her, name 3 Babyface songs right now.
Shit, I can't even name 3 my damn self. She can't name a line in the nigga's song.
Feel me? That was crazy.
All she does Babyface.
That shit was cold. He said, y'all go ahead and, what he said?
He said, y'all gonna get that.
You straight up.
I mean, he not tripping at the end of the day.
Oh, so VA, episode 7. It's a wrap.
Rap.
It's a wrap, man. Appreciate y'all joining us, coming on the journey with us. Y'all make sure y'all stay on this journey with us.
Absolutely.
Get y'all black ass out of here.
Get out of here. Let's go.